when we talk about spirituality, firstly I would like to say that every human being has a seed of spirituality in them. Every human being, no matter is born in this country or that country, no matter he belongs to any given religion. So one of the purpose of the school is to water that seed so that at least a little plant or maybe a tree can grow out of it. As a school for us, every religion is equally important, and we admire and cherish every religion. One of the most important or successful way of doing that has been through storytelling, and that is what we do at yajnas. We perform the yajnas, and then the Guruji that comes, they tell stories from all the religious books of the world, may it be Vedas, may it be Gitas, may it be Quran, may it be Bible. So they create an atmosphere where children naturally are forced to think about themselves.
So I've traveled to hundreds of countries in the past 20 years, but every year, it's been our 6th annual year, every year we come here to Swami Vivekananda School, and we just are so touched by the magic of the students, their enthusiasm, their bright faces, their smiles, and they really have touched my heart. So today we gave them the Universal Champion Award because they are all champions, not just of India, they're actually universal champions.
We are proud to have a very strong and competitive music department, and we have won many competitions at national as well as state level, and one of them was held at Kingdom of Dreams, Gurgaon, where they won first prize in patriotic singing group competition, and that competition was felicitated by the owner of MDH Group of Masalas. So basically, to give overall exposure to our students, to keep them abreast of the happenings around the world, they go to educational excursions all around the world. So they have been to USA, where they saw Kennedy Space Center, the main space center of NASA, and then they have been to Statue of Liberty and the New York City, then Niagara Falls. One of the trip went to Boston University. Basically, MIT is a part of it. So they have been not only to USA, they have been to France, where they saw culturally and artistically wise, Louvre Museum is known around the world and is certainly the best in the world. And then they have been to Dubai, where Dubai is a new international center for arts and commerce and education as well, where they saw the Dubai Knowledge Village and all the universities of Dubai in their network. We are very proud that our school was recognized as a green school by Down to Earth magazine, which is basically a global magazine and is highly rated as a magazine at the forefront on climate change. So our very few schools in India, in fact not even few, a handful schools in India have been lucky enough to be recognized as a green school, and our school was recognized as a green school not only for our environment and how the built structure of the school is, but also for the green practices followed by our students as well as our teachers, and how we teach them to be more environmental friendly. We are very proud that we take a lot of steps in the field of conservation of environment as well as our Mother Earth. So one such an event and a festival for our school is Van Mahotsav, that is celebrated every year in the month of July. In that festival of joy and environment, every student of the school takes part in it, be it a kindergarten student of 2 years or 3 years, or be it a 12th grader. So under that festival, the week-long festival, we have a lot of activities wherein the students, they bring plants from their home, they exchange among themselves, they color mitti ke pots and they plant that trees themselves. Sometimes they have nukkad nataks in the main area of the cities, and they educate all the citizens of our city about the importance of environment. And then we have a concept called a vertical garden, wherein all the students bring the waste plastic bottles from their homes, and those plastic bottles are filled with mud and plants are planted in them, and a vertical garden is made out of it, and those vertical gardens are displayed on the school boundary walls. So if you could see in our school, every wall is a green wall comprised of a vertical garden. Our school has the best roller skating hockey team in the entire country, and we are very proud of that. Our main head coach, Mr. Vishal Bakshi, he is also the head coach of Indian national skating team, who represents India at various global level competitions. So in terms of all the competitions, we participate in all the three groups, that is the district level, the state level and the national level, and our teams have been winning these competitions since 1997, and as a result our school has the maximum number of national players anywhere in the country, and we produce national players every year. As a result, we have also been getting, our students get a lot of scholarship. So if you calculate all the scholarships that our students have won up till now, that would amount to somewhere around 5 crores. One of the feat that has not been achieved anywhere in India is one of our golden girl, Mani Kamboj. She scored the maximum number of goals in an Asian level tournament, and she has been captain of Indian girls team many times. Our cricket team is quite renowned at the district and the state level. It is headed by our chief coach, Mr. Sachin Panjanta, and as a result of his hard work and the determination of our Vivekians, we have been winning the district level competition since past 4 years, and that is an achievement in itself, winning the competition regularly for the past 4 years, and that is a proud moment. One of our students also plays the county cricket in Australia. Academics is one of the strengths of our school, and how do you quantify that strength? That strength is quantified through the CBSE results of 10th and 12th classes. So if you see our results since past 20 years, in the district of, particularly in the district of Yamunanagar, we have produced the best result consecutively for last 15 years. No school in the district has produced better result than us, producing the best result as well as district topper year after year, year after year. That amount of consistency takes a lot of hard work and also tells about the academic strength of our school. Our students, over the past few years, our students have been performing quite well in the sports of lawn tennis. Our students have played at the state and then national level as well, and 2 of our students are even in the IATA rankings, and one of the students, Siddharth Basatia, he is below 100. So basically he is ranked, I think in the entire country is ranked at 90 or something, and that is a big achievement to be ranked at that level from such a small city. We are also very proud that we have been been in the forefront in terms of scientific experimentation among the students, and one such competition held by the government is Children's Science Congress, and our teams have always won at the district levels, and our teams have also won at the state as well as the national levels. Also at the state level, our school has been the only school that has won at the state level. No other team of Yamunanagar has ever done that. Recently we started with a concept of special assembly. Special assembly is a very different concept, and it has not been introduced in Yamunanagar as far as now. So what this concept is, we display day to day, everyday learning of our Vivekians. So this is not basically an annual function wherein the items are prepared, but in special assembly, whatever they learn day to day, as such, that is displayed in front of the parents, and it is done class wise. So how do you quantify a successful event? So when at the end of the event, parents, they speak that how did they like the special assembly, or what were their views about the special assembly, and you see many parents crying that they never knew their child could perform so well in front of the parents, or their child could speak in front of the parents. Or at that time when you see those parents cry, you really feel that you have made a difference, and that is what our teachers have been doing, and they have been working very hard, and we've had a very successful special assemblies in all our classes.
Thank you teachers for preparing the students so well. The program was very nice. The students are performing very well.
I'm really feeling very proud today. At both my daughters are a part of Vivekanand. Really, I was very like the stage fear which my daughter earlier have now the comes out. I'm really very happy, and all the management. Thank you so much. You're taking very lot of efforts for our child. Thank you so much.
The best ever decision I have taken in my life that is to Vivekanand school में मैंने admission कराया. This is so beautiful. She was so shy earlier, but now मैंने देखा she performed so well. So thank you so much all the teachers. Thank you so much.
It's a treat to hear that, ma'am.
Has always been an important focus area of our school. So what we do is, the concept we only started in Yamuna, we keep a separate sports day for especially our kindergarten department. So kindergarten are basically students Vivekians aged 2 to 5 years of age, or basically 6 years of age. So they do a lot of fun and frolic activities. They do a lot of dances in different costumes and everything. A lot of races, different kind of races, and the most important part is they are not the only ones performing. Even the parents, they perform with them. So it is a kind of a basically get together for the parents and kind of a picnic for the parents as well as. One of the highest achievement was 2 students of our school were selected from Government of India to represent Scouts and Guides Jamboree from around the world. Almost 122 countries. Students from 122 countries participated in that event, and we are very proud that 2 of our students were selected from it. Recently we held our alumni meet, first ever dinner party. So basically our alumni from year 1997 to 2010 were invited. So they came in huge numbers and it was a really successful event. They felt so happy to be back in their schools, after so many years, and some of them even came from USA, someone who came specially for the alumni meet somewhere from Europe, and they met all their childhood friends and relived all those childhood memories, and especially they were very happy to meet their staff members. So, and one thing I want to say is that basically the same teachers, they have been with us for quite a long time, and that what makes us grow and be better and better always.
मेहनत इतनी खामोशी से करो कि कामयाबी शोर मचाती है। जिनमें अकेले चलने का हौसला होता है, एक दिन उनके पीछे काफिला होता है। सपने को पाने के लिए समझदार नहीं, थोड़ा सा पागल होना पड़ता है। हारा वही जो लड़ा नहीं। वक्त तू चाहे कितना भी परेशान कर ले मुझे, लेकिन एक दिन ऐसा भी आएगा जब मैं तुझे बदल दूंगा। विचारों को पढ़ करके बदलाव नहीं आता है, विचारों पर चल करके बदलाव आता है। इज्जत और तारीफ मांगी नहीं जाती, कमाई जाती है।